Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today, actually for this whole day and maybe longer, I'm trying an experiment. I'm wondering if you might want to join me and try for yourself too. Let me tell you what it is. It's very simple. It only involves 2 words. 1 question, 2 words. And that is, for me, if there's something I'm curious about or I'm wondering the reason or the purpose, I can look it up on the internet, I can ask somebody, I can read, I can listen to a podcast. All of these different ways that we have to get information and answers now. Wonderful. I am raising both hands. I am delighted about having all of those things available to me. However, I also believe that a lot of times we can begin, and that's what I'm asking you today, if you'd like to join me, we can begin by just simply observation. What we hear, what we see, what we taste, smell, feel, physically, emotionally, what our thoughts are. And so I would like you, if you're willing, to use your internal information. And that way you're finding out for yourself what fits for you, what doesn't, how it fits, and what is going on around you as you observe. All right, so that's it. You just observe, see what's going on. And the 2 words and the question are, how are the words white and black used? Now, I'm not talking about necessarily about Black Lives Matter, because I think they do. And I, on a personal level, doesn't have to be yours, am concerned with anybody that asks the question, do I matter? Or gives the statement, I do matter. That means there's something going on that as a whole we have not attended to, or individually. So the first instinct may be Black people, white people. Pay attention. Pay attention to how that sounds to you, how that fits, how you deny it, how you accept it in your internal wisdom. And then look further. Listen for how many times in a sentence, in a phrase, in a description, do we use white? And how is that used? And for what? For whom? And then black. How is that word used in phrases, in context? When do we use black and white when we're describing? A lot of times it's so much inside of us that we don't notice. So the experiment that I've decided to offer you and that I'm practicing is noticing white, black, when and how it's used in the context of our everyday speech, our everyday life, our everyday thoughts, our assumptions. So that is your experiment for today. 1 observation about white, about black, and see what happens. Thanks for coming. If you participate, I am delighted. If you want to make a comment, that would be terrific. This is a conversation that we really need to have inside ourselves with our honesty, and then with each other with our newfound honesty. Thanks for coming. I hope you try the experiment and see what happens. Come back. I'll be here. Bye for now.